YouTube, it's good. Stay9 here, back in with another video, and...
Hello everyone, NG2C, rocking and rolling the network for y'all once again for your entertainment, pleasures, and reviewing or gaming, or whatever the hell I do on here.
Yeah. So, this is going to be another collaboration video that me and Gary are filming at the exact same time.
Yes, and to let you all know, this isn't the first time we've done this before. We've done it with our top 10 favorite movie soundtracks, check that out.
Yes.
And this is the second time we're doing this, and for this, we are going to be doing our...
WWE Fast Lane preview and predictions.
And I believe it is coming to you live from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee.
Home of Jerry the King Lawler, Elvis Presley, and rock and roll music as a whole.
And I believe, I don't know if we do mention it, but the theme song for this is Faster by Kid Inc.
Who cares?
I don't know why, but
some rapper.
And joining us is Mr. Steve K, if he's out there. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough talk. Let's get right to the card, shall we?
Okay. Yes, we shall.
7 matches lined up for this, and I don't believe there is a preview show lined up for this.
Not yet, but I hear there might be a match added to it, like last minute, like they always do.
Which is not even on the card right now.
Like
but just to let you all know, before we get started, I just want to let you know, rest in peace, Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
You truly were definitely one of the greatest matches ever, and I thought it was a great pay-per-view.
No, it's just the pay-per-view that's getting...
The pay-per-view.
It's just the pay-per-view that's getting king. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of the Elimination Chamber match itself.
Yeah, but rest in peace for this one.
Anyways, let's get on down to it. Let's start out with predicting the matches. The first match, which is most likely going to be the first match, or a pre-show match if they push it back to the pre-show. A 6-man tag match between Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane versus Dolph Ziggler, Eric Rowan, and Ryback.
Yes, Team Authority versus Ziggles, Rowan, and Ryback. So in many ways, apparently there's been a lot of stuff going on in between the Authority and these three guys who were once, quote-unquote, kayfabe fired, but they were brought back thanks to...
Cena.
Mr. Fuckboy Buckethead.
And Sting.
And Sting, mostly Sting, because Sting's awesome. But anyways, yeah, there's been pretty much a lot of stuff going on between these two.
That's why they don't have That's why they don't have 8 matches. Because of the whole face-to-face confrontation with Triple H and Sting.
Pretty much, you can say that. But anyways, for this match, I'm gonna try and keep this short because this can be one of those, like, how do you say, quiet matches or whatever.
Snooze fest?
Yeah, something like that, but I don't know for sure. But anyways, I really don't care how, this is my opinion, I don't really like how Seth Rollins is positioned, especially for a pay-per-view like this, because he's supposed to be a main event type of guy. If this was like a tag team match, if I had to choose to take out one of these guys in this match, I would have to take out, surprised I'm going to say this, Dolph Ziggler. It would have just been nice, because all 4 big guys, Kane and Show versus Ryback, I think it would have been nice if they took out Ziggler and Rollins and they could have just had a match themselves because they've had quite a little bit of feud. But anyways, if I had to choose between, I really don't care who is going to win this match. I really don't. But if I have to pick, I'm going to say Team Authority.
Yeah, I honestly don't give a crap about this match either. It's just filler. It's just another filler match. It's basically what it is. So I, too, am going to go with Team Authority to get the upper hand and get the win. I think Seth Rollins is going to get the curb stomp onto Eric Rowan for the 1-2-3.
Okay.
Just a prediction.
Sounds just about accurate, though.
Sounds about accurate, but yeah, Seth Rollins definitely deserves better with his push. I mean, he has a briefcase.
He has a briefcase, yes, but here's the thing. Not to get off topic, but they should at least bump him up because he's got the money in the bank, and rumor has, I don't know for sure, but this is what I'm saying, he's going to cash it in at WrestleMania.
Yes.
That's what we're all going to
Thank you. I've been saying that for months.
You've been saying it for months. J Money, who sadly is not here, and he's pretty sick right now, and prayers to him, and hopefully he gets better.
Yeah, get well soon, J Money.
Yes, get well soon, J Money, and hopefully you can join us for the review after the PPV. Well, Platinum's not going to be watching because the Oscars are going to be going on.
Yeah, the Academy Awards. I'm doing the stream with my brother on his channel, so check that out.
Yes, please do. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, Rollins is going to cash in the Money in the Bank at WrestleMania.
It's bound to happen.
He's been talking about it, where I've been talking about it, I believe J Money, I'm not sure. But it's going to happen.
It's bound to happen.
It
has to happen.
It has to happen. It's going to happen. He's going to cash in the Money in the Bank. I forgot who. I think it's going to be Daniel Bryan, but we'll get to that match when I say Daniel Bryan later.
I don't think so.
But
we'll get to that match in a little bit.
Would you care to tell us what the next fight will be?
Before we get to the fight, let's talk about the confrontation between Sting and Triple H.
Yes, please do. You go ahead.
'Cause that's going to be a pretty interesting confrontation, face-to-face battle, because it was the face of WCW, according to Triple H, going against one of the faces of the Attitude Era in Triple H. They're basically going to air out their grief. I'm pretty sure Sting is going to challenge him for a match at WrestleMania, it looks like. And that's going to be a good match. It's going to be WWE versus WCW.
It's going to be obvious whatsoever. And plus, it's going to be Sting's first ever fight in WWE ring.
Against Triple H, of all people. Which is pretty cool.
It would have been... It's going to be... I think it's going to be a quite good match. I think that is going to be... I'm not going to say what really, but this is just what I'm saying. I think Triple H versus Sting is going to be the highlight of WrestleMania 31. It's going to be the
it's going to be. That or Bray Wyatt and Undertaker, if that happens.
Well, there's also been saying that Undertaker might not. I don't know for sure, but we'll see what happens.
We shall see. So that confrontation is definitely going to be like 20, 30 minutes or in place of a match. That's why this card only has 7 matches on it.
Yes. But anyway, shall we get to another match?
Yes.
How about the brother versus brother match? Dust versus Dust.
This pisses me off. I'll explain why. This should have happened at WrestleMania. This should happen at WrestleFreaking-Mania. The fact that they put it on Fast Lane?
No.
Are you kidding me?
It seems more like a WrestleMania match.
They should have had a tag team match with the Ascension and then break up at Fast Lane. Have the Dust break up at Fast Lane. But no, they broke up on Raw. Now they had Dusty Rhodes come on and tried to help things out. Now they're having a match at Fast Lane.
It seems more
stupid. It should have happened at WrestleMania. This is my opinion.
Well, your opinion seems to be right. I mean, well, it is right. This match should have been a WrestleMania match.
It should have been. It's 2 brothers.
2 brothers going head to head.
2 Rhodes brothers.
You had to choose. I mean, it should have been. This is just my opinion. Stardust. I mean, with that Stardust gimmick, it was nice, but it should be at least Cody Rhodes versus Goldust. Not Stardust versus Goldust, because it just seems, in my opinion, not too fitting.
Not too fitting. Well, I actually like the Stardust character. It's a rip-off of his brother. It's actually not bad of a gimmick where he comes out with the jumps up on the barricade, looking all weird and shit.
It's funny.
Him and his promos and looking all goofy and stuff.
Man, I think this is one of Cody Rhodes' best gimmicks.
Yeah. Better than, well, no, I actually like Cody Rhodes as a whole. I mean, him and his dashing Cody Rhodes is hilarious. The guy, when he had the face mask, that was hilarious, too.
That was great.
When he had the mustache,
You got a catapult.
But this ranks up there, because he is a great wrestler, great character. Now, as for this match, I'm going to pull the upset. I think Goldust is going to have the upper hand on his brother this round. He's going to win the round, but he's not going to win the war. I think Goldust is going to win this match.
I strongly agree. I mean, it's the older brother versus the little brother, the guy from the Attitude Era versus the new guy in this generation, you could say. You are right. I think Goldust is going to pull off a win over his brother, but like you said, the war's not going to be over. I think this feud is going to build up to a rematch at WrestleMania with Stardust. Is probably going to pick up the win at WrestleMania. But for right now, Goldust is the one right now.
That's right. It's going to be Goldust. Moving on. Let's go with the...
How about some tag team, player?
Tag team matches. Holla, holla, holla.
Some tag team and tag team titles.
Tag team titles. We got the Jimmy and Jay. When I say ooh, you say oh, ooh.
So.
Ooh.
So.
Boom. Fireworks in the back. Almost stop. Yeah. Usos, Jimmy and Jay with Naomi. Going up against Tyson Kidd and Antonio Cesaro with Natalya.
No.
No?
I mean, they're alright right now as a tag team. I'm not used to the combat of those two as a tag team at all.
Wait, what?
I don't like the idea. I mean, right now, this is my opinion. I'm just not really a big fan of the concept with Kid and Cesaro as a tag team.
Oh, I love it as a tag team. Two great wrestlers.
See, the thing is...
With Natalya?
Yeah, I guess.
With Natalya, she got them knockers. You know what I'm saying?
She's got them knockers.
Yeah. But yeah, I like them as a tag team. But do I see them as tag team champions?
No.
Not right now.
No.
Not right now. A few months down the line, sure. But as of right now, no.
Well.
So I'm saying the Usos.
Even though these two are great wrestlers, Tyson Kidd, who is in my opinion, a great technical wrestler.
Same with Cesaro.
And Cesaro is a great technical wrestler, so I'm starting to sound like Lucas now by saying great a lot. And
No, he says fantastic.
Fantastic. Okay, well, anyways, okay, so pretty much for me to, I gotta examine more between the tag team of Cesaro and Kidd. But those two deserve a big push right now, separately, in my humble opinion. Cesaro mostly. He should have been at the rank for the Intercontinental Championship, but no.
Same with Tyson Kidd. He's been getting the short end of the stick for years now.
Because the reason is Mr. Out of Touch McMahon is not looking at the new talent surrender.
He's smaller than John Cena. He's not gonna get a title match.
Right. Oh, I just love the muscular man. But anyways.
Yeah. We're both saying the Usos. Next up, let's go with the Divas.
The Divas.
Let's go with the Divas match.
The sleeper match.
The piss break match was most likely going to be.
Yes. The two hottest Divas right now in the WWE. Well, I'm going to say two hottest.
I disagree with that, but we got one of the Bella twins, Nikki Bella, Jerome's favorite.
Yes, the one who apparently has a big
crush for it, with her sister Brie in her corner, going up against the most beautiful girl in the Divas division right now, Paige.
I thought it was Alicia Fox that you liked.
They're tied. They're tied. And that is a reverse Oreo I would love to be a part of. Yes. Reverse Oreo for the win. As for this match... It's fantastic. That's right. That does sound fantastic. As for the match... It's probably going to be less than 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Like all Divas matches are on pay-per-views.
Yes, less than 10 minutes.
I don't know. Jerome, if you're out there, I'm saying your girl, Nikki Bella, wins.
Jerome, for you, man, Nikki Bella. Just Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella for the win. Just for you, J Money. Hope you like that.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I want to get to the match that I'm actually looking forward to, surprisingly.
The IC title?
Bingo.
Is that for the Intercontinental title?
It's for the Intercontinental title. Pizzle knows why I'm looking forward to this match.
Yes, because your favorite wrestler currently is going up for the Intercontinental title.
Yes, Daniel Bryan was originally number 1, but now he's back to number 2. Dean Ambrose is my number 1.
Nice. Dean Ambrose versus Bad News Barra.
Afraid I've got some bud.
Boom! I haven't really seen his BNZ segments he's done on Raw or SmackDown.
It's ridiculously funny.
Does he still do that thing? I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I don't know. I haven't been watching lately.
He hasn't done that?
I don't know.
You wouldn't know? I hope he does, because that catchphrase is freaking awesome.
It is. One of his best.
So much so that it was on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. As for the match, Gary, who do you think? What do you think right here?
He was U.S. champion, one of the longest reigning, and I thought he was great. But
did he defend it?
Nope.
No.
I think he's gonna do a lot more with it, because I think this is where I think they got him at an alright stand right now that they're actually doing right for the modern day loose cannon. Yes, I'm calling him that because that's who Dean Ambrose reminds me of. Rest in peace, Brian Pillman. I think Dean Ambrose is going to win the Intercontinental Championship. I really do truly believe so. He's going to be a phenomenal champion, as I see. I think they got him at a good standing point right now. I think he's going to be a pretty good champion.
All right. Well, I'm on the opposite. Sorry to say. I think the bad news era is going to continue for another month or so. For another month or so, because I think Ambrose and Barrett are going to have another match at WrestleMania. But at WrestleMania, Ambrose is going to win.
True.
Give him the big match at Mania. True. For the IC belt.
I can see what you mean there. Just my opposite end right now. I think Ambrose is going to win the IC title, and I believe sooner or later they're going to give Ambrose somebody down the road at Mania. I can't really say who yet, but I think Ambrose is going to be a good Intercontinental champion if he beats him, because Bad News Barrett, he's all right as an Intercontinental champion.
Oh, he's awesome.
I mean,
he's entertaining.
I like Bad News Barrett.
He's entertaining and he can wrestle. What more can you ask for?
He's entertaining. He can wrestle.
He's got a catchphrase. He's over with the crowd. What more can you ask for? Honestly, like I said with the Gold Dust and Stardust gimmick, I think Bad News Barrett is going to win this battle, but I think ultimately Ambrose is going to win the war.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, Steve, what do you say?
I don't hear anything. You know what he's saying? It's been a hard day's night. You know why I say that? Because it's a hard day's night. Yeah, anyways, let's get to the...
The match. It's the match we've been talking about for how long already? Jay Money said himself, it's something y'all been talking about for quite a long time.
Let's get to the fuckboy Buckethead match.
Against the Ivan Drago minus
negative 2.0 with Lana. Anal Lana.
Makes it in the...
Here's my thing with this. I don't think Cena's gonna win here.
No.
I don't think Cena is going to win here.
No, he's not.
I think Cena is gonna win by disqualification. I think he's gonna win by disqualification. They'll have a rematch next month at WrestleMania. This is basically a rematch. WrestleMania is pretty much gonna be a rematch of FastLane. FastLane.
See, the thing is, I mean, not to get off topic before I give my thoughts. In my opinion, Fastlane is just one of those pay-per-views that's just, going to build up to seeing them again at WrestleMania.
Yep.
That's
pretty much.
I mean, I don't find, in my opinion, they should have just kept the Elimination Chamber alone and not had some minor pay-per-view, you can say, which you probably...
Yeah, throwaway show.
A throwaway.
It's basically what it is. It's a throwaway show because we already know what the card's going to be at WrestleMania pretty much. By looking at this card, we already know. It's a throwaway show.
So pretty much, I can't disagree, say nothing bad what Piz is saying. Cena's going to win by disqualification. Well, excuse me. The PG...
Porn star fucker.
motherfucker is gonna win by disqualification.
The Fruit Loop Dingus.
Fruit Loop Dingus.
What else is there? Grave Digger.
Grave Digger. And it's gonna lead up to. It's gonna lead up to them at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Cena's gonna win. Excuse me. Fuckboy Buckethead is gonna win the U.S. title.
Which would be nice. I will say that will be nice.
Because Cena, he was pretty much.
The reason why I say he would be a good U.S. champion is because thank God he is not in the main event picture.
Yes, it was good because they actually brought him down surprisingly from the big asshole spot down to the so-called minor spot.
The mid card, which is good. Thank God.
But no, they're still, saying, oh, he's the greatest of all time. He's the superhero. Oh, I'm going to salute you all right now.
Oh, hey, Mr. Cameraman. Hey, Mr. Cameraman. Oh, look at me. I got another shirt coming out. It's not brown because I'm not shit. Instead, it's light blue because I got every other color except blue. Yay! I'm John Cena. Here's my rag with Vince's jizz on it. Jeez.
So yeah, Fuckboy Buckethead's gonna win by DQ.
Yeah.
Okay,
or Rusev submits. Or Rusev puts him in the accolade, or as we call it, the camel clutch.
The camel clutch.
The Steiner recliner.
Steiner recliner, camel clutch, whatever. But anyways, moving on to
the
main event.
The main event, which will determine who faces Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 31. Roman Reigns against Daniel Bryan.
I'm going to let you speak first.
Oh, God. I've heard rumors. I've heard a lot of rumors that Vince McMahon is going to once again do a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Another triple threat match, which would be absolutely pointless. Because we saw the exact same thing last year. Mm-hmm. Who cares if the crowd's going to crap on it? Who cares if the crowd's going to crap on it? Because it's going to be the exact same thing.
I assume it's going to be between all three of these guys.
Yep, it is. That's exactly what I said. But I think, I don't want to see another triple threat match. I want to see one-on-one Brock Lesnar versus someone else. And that's exactly what we're going to get.
Thing is, who though?
But the question is, who?
Yes, who?
It pains me to say this, but I'm going to go with Roman Reigns. It pains me to say this but I'm going to go with Roman Reigns because he's obviously going to be the next top guy, the next guy for Vince to jizz his pants over.
Because he loves
next guy to be John Cena. He's the next John Cena, whether we like it or not.
Minus John Cena 2.0.
No, he's Roman Reigns 1.0.
1.0, yes.
Roman Reigns 1.0. Now that match is gonna suck at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Oh God.
It's gonna be good.
That'll be like Brock Lesnar Goldberg 2.0.
Pretty much.
I'm predicting it right now, and hopefully Seth Rollins cashes in and saves it. But ultimately, I think this match is going to be 20 to 30 minutes.
Tops.
I think there's tops. There's going to be a lot of spots, a lot of near falls, a lot of botched moves by Roman Reigns, like always. Daniel Bryan is obviously going to have the crowd in his corner.
Yep.
And whether we like it or not, Roman Reigns is going to win. Sad, but true.
See, here's the thing. I want Daniel Bryan to win just because Lesnar's this big-ass UFC fighter against a great, quick, technical wrestler.
David versus Goliath!
David versus Goliath, indeed. I think this would be a great, phenomenal match between Bryan and Lesnar, David versus Goliath. And I think it would be awesome if Bryan picks up the win against Reigns, goes off and tries his best. Well, pretty much he's gonna, give it his best to, defeat Lesnar. But here's the catch. If Reigns wins the title or Bryan wins the title, this is what I'm saying. It's not going to matter. Seth Rollins is gonna cash in the Money in the Bank and become the new champion.
Yep.
that's what's going to be. I mean, it's pretty much for this. It's not really going to matter, except hopefully Brian wins this, such as me. It's not going to really matter anyway, because we all know Ron's going to cash in.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's going to be a triple threat match...
I don't want to see that.
No, we really don't need it.
We've seen it before twice already at WrestleMania.
Don't need it again. But still, if it's a triple threat, I'm saying it again, it doesn't matter. Ron's going to cash in anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I agree. 100%. I mean, I already said what I had to say. I think Roman Reigns is going to win. Mm-hmm. At Fast Lane. I think he's going to move on. Plus, he's on the freaking poster, people. Mm-hmm. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on a minute.
What?
Look at this, people. He's on the poster to Fast Lane. If he's not going to win, why the hell is he even on the poster?
I don't know.
No, the pay-per-view.
Advertisement, and plus, speaking of pay-per-view, it is free on the WWE Network.
Which I'm not going to be watching because I'm going to be watching the Academy Awards with my brother and my friends. We're going to be drinking beers and having an awesome-ass time.
Yes. So I'm going to be watching the pay-per-view.
You should multitask and watch both.
I'm going to be watching right on the computer. Hopefully have the Oscars on and watch that.
No. You should have our stream also. You should watch our stream. Don't watch the Oscars. Watch our stream.
I could do that.
Watch our stream and the pay-per-view at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I can do both because I got a computer right behind me.
I know. I know that, genius. How do you think you're doing this?
But anyways, yeah.
So anyways, that is Fastlane. Not really else much to say about it. It's probably going to be... I'm already predicting right now. I'm going to say it's going to be a 5 out of 10 stars.
I'm just going to... 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10.
I'm predicting a 5 out of 10. It's not going to be anything too special. It's not going to be special at all.
No, not going to be all holy shit moments. The crowd's going to go, this is awesome, all that baloney. It's just going to be a normal... Another not-so-relevant pay-per-view that we really
Yep,
need.
another throwaway show.
Mm-hmm. So just kept the Elimination Chamber to make things interesting. But,
Yep, that's basically all we have to say about that. Thank you, Gary, for doing this with me.
For doing it.
On both of our channels.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess I'll end first. This is going to have to do it for me. So please subscribe for Funny Games. Subscribe to him as well. Ciao for now on me.
Alright, and let us know what you think down below in the comments down below. What do you think is going to happen? What are your predictions for Fastlane tomorrow night? And until the next video, this is April 90 saying peace out, baby. See you guys next time.